What a lovely blue sky. I'm Alan. I own a 45-foot narrowboat, have an interest in industrial heritage, transport and technology, and invite you to join me as I cruise, repair and maintain my boat, and visit events and places of historic interest. Good morning everyone. Don't be fooled by that early morning sunshine, which made it look quite warm. I can assure you it isn't. It is very chilly indeed. The feel factor is about 5 degrees and it's meant to be about 8 degrees. But it is it is very, very chilly, there's no doubt about it. I have been umming and ahhing about what to do today. Initially tomorrow was going to be a wet day, so it made sense to move on today and then sort of have a day on the boat tomorrow. And then that changed and tomorrow was going to be fairly dry. But that has since changed again. Look, the sun's coming out now. Lovely, isn't it? That has changed again. And tomorrow is going to be fairly wet. I don't think it's going to be heavy rain, but it does make sense for me to move on. So I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to take down the canopy. I'm going to wrap up pretty warm, I can tell you. And then I'm going to set off. I'll be travelling about 3 miles today to get to my destination, which is about an hour, hour and a half I suppose for me, the speeds I go. And we'll see when I get there exactly where I moor up. I'm heading up to Bridge 33, so we'll see what I find when I get there. It is a faff taking this down, but I do feel it's worth it. It is nice to cruise without the canopy up. It was much easier this time putting the canopy down than previously. I think I've remembered the knack of how to do it. I'm soon going to be off. It's not quite as chilly as it was. I was thinking of wearing my coat of multicolours, but there is some warmth in the sun now, so I'm going to leave it at that for the time being. At the moment I'm coming backwards. It is so windy here. You're going to have trouble getting off, there's no doubt about that. Well, I'm off, it says, hopefully. I came back a bit and pushed the boat out, and it stayed out. It's certainly a lovely day. Unfortunately, with the sun behind me, I ain't going to be in shade much of the time. Which is annoying, isn't it? I'm just passing the tree. I think we all know the tree now. I said shadow earlier, I meant silhouette. Words don't always come to me straight away. It is a beautiful day to cruise, no doubt about that. The nice thing about having the sun behind you is that everything ahead is lit up, or should be. I'm just going under Bridge 26. As many of you know, The straight that's coming up beyond Bridge 26 is one of my favourite mooring positions. When you're moored up, the sun is at right angles to you in the morning and you can see it rise over the hill. It's a bit windy. There's a row of 3 boats ahead of me. See, these boaters also like my mooring position along here. Idle days, this boat passed me yesterday when I was moored up. Hello, I'm fine, thanks, and you? Jolly good. Beautiful day again? Beautiful day? Yeah, bit chilly this morning though. I'm just, well, I'm slowly making my way up to Foxton Locks.
Oh, right. Very nice.
When I say slow, I mean days, not hours. Hello. Crick, you looking forward to the boat show? Sort of. I suppose it's a bit of a nuisance. Do you actually moor there? Yeah. A boat from Crick actually moors there. Just gone under Bridge 27. Along here is another of my favourite mooring spots. I've decided on this occasion to give it a miss, but on the way back, who knows. I can see 3 boats moored along here. Sorry, make that 4. The sun is up there, but it is very cloudy. This is the 3rd boat I'm passing, and there's one ahead with the sun on it. It looks very pleasant, I have to say. Really makes a change when the sun comes out. Straight away you can really feel the warmth. Hello. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. And you? Oh. Yeah. Have you had a problem? Oh, paint. Yeah, I can smell it. I've done a bit of painting as well.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Not as good as yours though.
And the older you get, the worse it
It is very much so. Well, good luck with that. You're my favourite spot here.
Sorry?
You're my favourite spot here.
Oh, sorry.
Someone else is painting their boat. View of the channel. This is a lovely display, but going off now. There's no doubt they do look nice when the sun is out. Glorious, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. I'm just passing the winding hole on my right. This is where boats can turn and head back the way they've come from. I was very pleased with my turn last time. There was a boat moored behind me here. It made my turn difficult, but it turned out to be a 3-point turn rather than a 5, which I often do. So I was really pleased about that. Hello again.
See you again.
How are you?
Right, thank you very much.
Jolly good.
I took your inspiration. I got the camera all fixed up at the front on my boat, so
Oh, well done.
I shall look forward to going to the
Yeah.
locks to see how it works.
Yeah, all the best.
All the
Enjoying
best.
your
Good to
trip.
see you again.
Yeah,
Take care.
excellent. Hello. The boater I've just spoken to, I helped through Watford Locks 2 weeks ago. I'm just coming up to Bridge 29 now. I see fields of yellow ahead of me. Well, not ahead of me, to the right hand side here. Suddenly blowing up again now. We're coming up to the A14 overbridge. The A14 connects the M6 motorway with the container port of Felixstowe, and it's a very busy road. Today is Sunday, so perhaps it's not as busy as usual. It sounds busy though. This bridge is called Painter's Bridge because boaters bring their boats here to paint them because they're under cover of the bridge. And it has been written on the wall, Painter's Bridge. I don't actually think you caught the writing there for Painter's Bridge, but someone has written it on the wall or the abutment. It's feeling windy again. Making good progress. I'm a bit more than halfway now to my destination. I say making good progress, but I can feel the wind slowing me down. There is now a boat behind me. It's the first time I've had a boat follow me whilst I've been away on these 2 days. I don't like being followed, especially when I'm filming, because I do slow up and do odd things now and again, which might look peculiar to the boater behind. We're just passing another spillway, similar concept to the one beyond Bridge 27. There is a chill in the air now, I have to say. I said that before, haven't I? But we do have blue skies. I'm grateful for those, and it's not raining. There are often boaters along here as I approach Bridge 31. I haven't seen any yet. There might be one tucked up by the bridge. Just going to slow down a bit. No boats here at all. That is unusual. I've got the bridge in sight and I can see through it, and there's no boats coming. I always like coming through this section between Bridge 31, 32 and a little beyond. When the sun shines on these trees, it's absolutely glorious. Unfortunately, we haven't got that today, but I do love coming through here. Just coming up to Bridge 32. Just need to keep a lookout. And I'll shortly be mooring up. The real question is deciding whether to moor this side of Bridge 33 or the other side. I do like it the other side, but this side is also very pleasant. Have to see what boats are along here, I think. I can see the towpath needs cutting, but there are no boats along here. That's quite interesting, actually. I don't know what to make of that. I'm going to go a bit further along. Some of the trees, as you can see here, are overhanging and may have an effect on the solar. I can actually see a boat coming towards me. I hope it doesn't get in my way when I moor up. I don't think it will. I'm going to slow down because the boat is roughly where I'm thinking of mooring. So I really want him to come past me sooner than later. Hello again. Just heading over to the towpath to moor up. It's a bit of a wonky Armco here. I'm just going to jump off. I'm going to moor up and then I'm going to put the kettle on because it is lunchtime, just coming up to 1 o'clock. Isn't it nice when the engine is switched off and we have silence again? The fire is still going. I'm pleased about that because it is still a little bit chilly. A very nice cup of tea, as I promised myself. When I say I'm just going to pop in and put the kettle on, it's a bit of a cheat really, because what's going on in the background that you don't see is I'm thinking about charging camera batteries, downloading the footage I've just taken. There are so many different things going on that I don't actually tell you everything that I'm doing. But I've probably spent another hour since I last spoke to you. I've also done a cheat in that I've moved the boat forward about 2 feet, about so much, just to get it off a rather awkward join in the Armco. So I have started some downloading and I have started some battery charging, but it takes a long while. I think you'd be surprised just how long it all takes. And you've got to keep your wits about you to know what you've downloaded, what you haven't, to make sure it's in the right place, the right folder, all this sort of thing. There's a lot more to it than just pointing your camera, taking some film and editing it. But I'm not going into that now. I have another cheese top roll to enjoy and I'm going to eat this. Yesterday I had Emmental inside my roll. Today I've got Cambozola, which is a sort of bluish soft cheese. It's one of my favourite cheeses, so I'm going to enjoy this now. What a beautiful vista.
Hello.
Hello. There have certainly been more boat movements today. When I was at Bridge 25, I think on 2 occasions 2 boats passed each other. So one's coming out the bridge hole and the other is approaching. And although it's not narrow there, when 2 boats pass a 3rd boat that's moored up, it can be a little bit tricky. They were getting rather close to my boat, which can't be avoided. Things happen, unfortunately, but all was well today. Hello again.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, fine, and you?
Yeah, cracking day.
Lovely sound, isn't that?
Well,
Wonderful.
So, it's like this sort of revs.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's a marine unit, but they're big old lumps and that. Yeah, it's alright.
Fantastic. Enjoy your cruising today.
Oh, not going far now.
Yep.
About another hour, I think, half hour.
Alright, okay. Have a good day. Delicious. I think I said I couldn't buy any grapes as I normally do, but I did buy some strawberries, and I also remembered to buy the cream. So I'm just having a cup of afternoon tea and some strawberries and cream. Absolutely lovely. You should try it sometime. Yum yum yum. The strawberries go out of date today, but they're in good condition, so I'll save the other half of the punnet for tomorrow. But I'm really enjoying these. Some of you may have noticed I changed my shirt. I got rather hot in the other shirt I was wearing, a long sleeve one, so I thought I'd put a more summery shirt on. And to be honest, I needed it at the time, but there is a chill coming again. I said earlier there's been quite a lot of boat movements. Been quiet in the last half hour or so though. It's about 4:15 on a Sunday afternoon. See, there's a boat sneaking up behind me. Hello.
Hi there, you right?
Yeah, fine, thanks. Turned out nice again.
Yes, this is the moment.
I will be putting up the canopy a bit later. Rain is expected tomorrow through the middle part of the day. Not in the early hours of the morning or the late hours of the evening, but right through the middle of the day. Until tomorrow comes, we won't know just how severe that is, but I'm not taking any chances. That sun is really glorious now. Really nice. Doing a good job. No rain is forecast today, but guess what? It is just starting to rain. It is now raining, but it's not getting any better. That's it for this episode. Tomorrow I lay over and continue my cruise the following day. Meanwhile, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families, and take the utmost care in whatever you're doing. Until next time, bye for now. Take care, everyone.